for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I've worked on it before. Guys?
Well, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allen. Thanks for that. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Okoro is out there with Jackson. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Slim in its shooting guard. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Capella in at the center position. And some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you got to play the game.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Young against Garland. Outside Young. Pass to Gallinari. Who poked away. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Okoro.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Garland against Young. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Young. In the game against Portland, very impressive. That one no good. Pass to Slim. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Garland against Young. Now Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Here's Capella. There's Young with the three. Young missing again.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Garland. Guarded by Young. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
That's tipped. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young finds Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Hunter.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Jackson outside. Garland with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Young against Garland. Pass to Bogdanovich. Counted. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Young, tightly guarded. And here's Gallinari. Outside Young. Going inside. Back to Gallinari. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's dangerous off the catch because it allows him to get his shot in rhythm.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Hunter covering. Here's Okoro. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Hawks trailing. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Young finds Gallinari. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Slim, defended by Bogdanovich. Out to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Sweet little floater. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Back to Gallinari. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
Here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Good work there as it goes.
Nice pass by DeAndre, a team-oriented player who puts winning over individual stats and success.
And he drives in. Slim with a bucket.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Outside Gallinari. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Corner shot. That's good on the jumper. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
His 4th made in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Here's Slim. Allen with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Slim, defended by Bogdanovich. The three from Okoro. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Atlanta making some changes here. Okoro checks in for Clint Capella. Reddish comes in for Gallinari. And Herter's subbed in for Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Herter. Here's Young. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Herter. To the inside. And he buries his first look.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Cavaliers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Slim. Herter defending. Over to the left wing. Love with the ball. Puts it up from 17. And that one's good.
Defensively, you can take away the 3. You can take away the lane. But Kevin Love shows you the touch from mid-range.
Back to Herter. Here's Okongwu. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Hunter, here we go. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound, and he dumps it down. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Guarded by Young. Down low. Slim with a bucket. 12 points for him.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And he lobs it up top. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Now Young. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. His first shot attempt. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Here's Slim. Ooh, power down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Now Hunter. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. The baseline J. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers leading. Inside. Here's Love. Basket's good.
Pinpoint accuracy near the rim, something Kevin Love has had for a very long time.
Pass to Okongwu. Love against Hunter. Okongwu. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Slim. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. With the 10-footer and another basket for Cleveland.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Herter. Hawks with another three.
That's Kevin Huerter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Outside Love. Marking it up top. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You have to be impressed with the way this kid shoots the ball. Marketing built for that mid-range game.
Outside Young. Releases. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Cavaliers on top, up by 4, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going. And establish your rhythm.
Young and Huerter, the 1 and the 2. Johnson is out there with the Kongwu. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Reddish. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep, Johnson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
For a younger player, Jalen Johnson has an impressively versatile game.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he uses his athleticism to make a splash on the boards, and his quickness really allows him to hassle ball handlers. Add his shooting, and he's a solid all-around package.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He had 65 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Slim. He's got 22, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
First one falls. Also good, so he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Erickson. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Young. Here's Capella. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
At the line for Atlanta, Clint Capella. I count 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. And he sinks the second.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Here's Windler. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Here's Young, following the score by Cleveland. Back to Capella. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
At the line for Atlanta, Clint Capella.
That's good from Capella. Here's Garland. Slim. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And he's got 28 now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team third.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits the second from the line. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Down low. Here's Slim. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Slim.
Okay.
My! Throw it down!
Yes, he did.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played. The confidence they're not afraid to show.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Capella in the high post. Back to Young. Capella finds Young. Good. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Pass to Windler. Here's Slim. Jackson, left side. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Bogdanovich from long range. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. And that one hits the back iron.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the wing on the left. Here's Capella. Misses off the left iron.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Garland. Here's Cavangeli. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Johnson, pass to Young. Got a piece of it. Here's Windler. To the inside. Stolen by Young. Here's Outlaw from outside the arc. Kept alive. Capella can't get it to go. Garland against Young. Garland, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Outside Young. Takes a 13-footer. And that one drops. Young's got 8.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Pass to Windler. Back to Garland. Here's Windler. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Windler. Just 5 to shoot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Johnson. Here's Outlaw. Off target from 3-point range.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Drives to the hoop.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Atlanta has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Garland against Young. No luck on that one. Garland with the defensive effort. Well, the Cavaliers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Slim, guarded by Capella. Here's Slim, and he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
That was a concerted effort to try to get to the line as much as possible, and it really made a difference.
For the Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Cleveland with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Okoro, Jared Allen out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Slim in at the 2-guard spot. And Atlanta has possession after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Poke loose. And he's going for the lob. Dives for it, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Atlanta with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Outside Gallinari. A good look from Bogdanovich. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable. When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 10. And the second major deal Gallo is a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Now here's Gallinari. Give him 8 points now. Outside Young. Shot from 12. Cavaliers with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Garland against Young. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. The ball's knocked loose. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Slim. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Capella. To the middle. Having another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And yep, it's good. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Jackson against Young. With the 10-footer. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And he makes a first. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. And the Hawks making a change here. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Johnson inside. Rejected by Allen. Here's Slim. Defended by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Capella. Outside Johnson. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. The drive by Garland. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Garland's got 8 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Johnson finds Young. And here's Bogdanovich. Off target with the 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And there's the drive. Slim uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 40 now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Ugh, not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 13 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock.
Number 13.
A different look for Cleveland. Cabangeli, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Windler in for Okoro.
Dylan Windler.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Down low. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Capella. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Jackson down low. Johnson on it. No luck on that one. Here's Bogdanovich. Slim with the rebound. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run to the paint. Here's Cabangeli, guarded by Capella. Pass to Windler. And that one is stopped right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. have to switch on that play. He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8-ball.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Cleveland dominating the game. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. The pull-up J, and there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. 14 points for him. Pass to Windler. Out left to the wing. Inside, here's Kevin Gelly. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Young. Up top, Johnson. All alone. And it's good for 2. Johnson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Well, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Making a change here. Cleveland dominating the game. Garland, the pass to Markkanen. Young against Garland. Over Young. Markkanen's got room. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Beautiful play call. That's understanding Markkanen's strengths and putting him in a position to succeed.
Young with the bucket. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Erickson. Outside Garland. Here's Slim. Out to the right wing. Outside Garland. Here's Love. Out to Garland. Fires the 3. On target from range. Garland's got 13.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Young against Garland. From 12 feet. Jacks up a 3. Erickson grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The drive by Garland to the left side wing. Now here's Young. 16 points for him. And here's Herter. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Capella. And there's the lob, and it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical, put Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
And here's Markkanen. Back to Garland. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The kick out to Young. Pass to Okongwu. It's Herder on the wing. Give him 8. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Slim. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Pass to Okongwu. Another steal. Here's Slim. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team second. At the line for the Cavaliers, number 13. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. And Atlanta shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Young, the pass to Hunter. Pass to Herder.
Cavaliers foul. Number 13. That's his third. Team third.
1:14 left to play in the third quarter. Now here's Young from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Erickson. Stolen by Young. Outside Herder. That one a little long. The Cavaliers shooting at a very efficient 67%. To the inside. Here's Slim. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Hunter. 30 seconds left in the third. There's Young with the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. It's stolen by Hunter. Love against Young. Here's Reddish. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
And so it's Cleveland. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. And he gets out.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Inside, here's Slim. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Gallinari. Back to Herder. Shoots. And again, it's Atlanta.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herder off the catch.
Here's Slim. Herder defending. Slim. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. And so it's Atlanta with it. Trailing by 19. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Herder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Pass to Allen. Here's Slim. Here's Markkanen. Second shot opportunity. Allen can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And Hunter, here we go. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Strong drive by DeAndre Hunter. Excellent approach to the game mentally. Knows when to attack and when to defer.
At the line for your Hawks, DeAndre Hunter. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
So he gets them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Slim. Herder defending. Here's Slim. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Herder with it. Picked up by Allen.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Okoro. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. The Hawks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Young drawing the double team. Right side Gallinari. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Up top, Jackson. He's covered by Gallinari. Banked it in off the glass.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 20.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end. Guarded
by Young. Pass to Slim. And here's Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Young, into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. 22 points for him.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Pass to Okoro. Jackson, right side. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Okoro. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. The Cavs have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Allen. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
To the right side. To the middle. Here's Okoro. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He's all alone. And he goes in for the dunk.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Outside Young. The kick to Hunter. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
So it's Atlanta now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Capella, he's checked in for Conru. Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Slim. Now here's Jackson. Sinks it from distance.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Young against Garland. Kept alive by Atlanta.
An uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Slim, defended by Bogdanovich. Allen, pass to Garland. And here's Jackson, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Garland. That shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. Outside Gallinari, back to Bogdanovich.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaPorte, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be all.
Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We're going to focus on shooting today. Let's get a lot of repetitions. Set it up and get started. Great practice. Get out there and put up some more shots.
So you qualified on current gen. Are you going to go for qualification for new gen?
That's the goal. So qualifying on current gen was my main goal. Once that was accomplished, qualifying on the new gen is the next goal. So then you have, double the opportunity in a sense. So yeah, that's kind of my primary focus right now.
But did it add to the pressure at all, knowing that you had to qualify on this game day to go for both?
It did a little bit because, you have 4 chances to qualify. So previously it was, okay, as long as I get 1 out of 4, you're fine. And I know I didn't qualify.
A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And on tap tonight is the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. D.A. David Aldridge is on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Okoro. And it's Slim in at the 2 spot. And for the Hornets, out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Wendell Carter is out there with Washington. And it's Ball in at the point. Here is Slim. Allen left side. Down low. Lock at 6. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Okoro's got the first points up on the board for the Cavs. Rozier looking around. And he dunks it down.
This is Rozier at his most dangerous, using his agility to completely outwit the defender.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is key. And it's something they'll try to replicate tonight.
And Hayward gets it to go.
6'8", Hayward has the size needed to score inside, and he uses it to his advantage.
Garland with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. High, arcing shot. The shot comes out from solid defense from Rozier. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And then Carter with the jam.
Because of Carter Jr.'s dynamic athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish alley-oops inside.
Here's Slim driving to the basket.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Ball, the pass to Carter. And here's Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Rozier. Puts one up from 19. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Allen against Hayward. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of a franchise type of talent.
Slim. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That was earthquake-ish. No such thing as a run-of-the-mill finish when we're talking about that young man.
Greg, he is a unique player in terms of his creativity around the rim.
As good as anybody in our league.
Oh. Now, here's Washington. Boy, he was something else against Utah. The shot's good from Carter.
Oh, man, what a good job by Carter. He takes complete control of the paint and finishes the play strong.
Here's Slim, and that one is stuffed right through.
Not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunnies. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Inside is Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Carter. Now, here's Rozier. And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second
Amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Bouknight out there with Rozier. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Jones. And it's Gibbs in at the power forward position. So that's who Charlotte starts the second.
Number 13.
Counted good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Bouknight. Guarded closer. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here is Slim. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Now Rozier. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Hawks played really well. He finished with 57 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Knocked away. Driving inside. Here's Kelly. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And here is Bouknight. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one drops for him. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Markkanen. And he makes that one. Markkanen's got 5 points so far.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Jones, the pass to Bouknight. Tries again. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Jones sends it back. Now here's Bouknight. Defense right on him. Here he goes. And Bouknight slams it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Slim. And he makes good on the lane. Slim's got 4 this quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
The pass to Rozier. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could hope for today.
And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker.
It's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Gibbs, guarded by Erickson. Here's Jones. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Here is Slim. He's got 14. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. Misses from short range.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Rozier kicks to McDaniels. Passes to Jones. Here's Gibbs. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And now a 4-point Hornets lead. Kelly passes to Slim. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded closely. Jones, the pass to Bouknight. Here's Gibbs, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Shot.
They carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can... Nice! Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Bouknight. Tight defense on him. And Slim gets in the foul. It's his third foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Carter's checked in. Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Rozier. Pass to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. He takes it in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game, as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, well, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, break that just happens.
Oh, man, elevated his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
Here's Slim. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And every year we see some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones really hate to lose.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball comes in for Bouknight. A switch here also for Cleveland. Jackson's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here's Ball. We saw him with 29 points last game. To the middle. It's deflected. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 8 points.
No stopping Carter there. He powers past the defender.
Slim, and he banks in the layup. Slim's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Rozier with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Good on the shot. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's so explosive on his way to the rim. Rozier is skilled at knifing inside and hurting the defense.
And there's the pass to Love. Here's Kelly. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Drills the three-pointer.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. The teardrop falls in. 13 points in the game.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Slim. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Terry Rozier.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity streak. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for Terry Rozier. Both free throws good from Slim. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. At the top of the key, Oubre. From past the arc. It's good from long range. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Keep him coming to the league as a top shooter. He's put the time in on that part of his game.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Allen trying to break free. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his first basket of the night.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Ball, the pass to Carter. Dishes to Hayward. Over Allen. He doesn't hit that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Slim. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Ball feeling it out a bit. So for Garland. Here's Carter. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Inside Carter has all the tools to succeed. Height, reflexes, just has to put them to work.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". That most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7-foot wingspan. That's his fourth head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Here's Oubre. Hayward up top. Charlotte moving the ball around. Garland against Ball. Launches it.
Still scoreless. You wonder if it's starting to get to him.
Here's Hayward. And Allen with the block.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
This could end up being a big night for him. If this quarter is any indication.
Hornets trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 minutes.
Ball against Garland. Outside, Ball. Just 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And that one drops. Oubre's got his second bucket of the night.
Great touch from the mid-range. Oubre is more than content to rise up and knock it down.
Pass to Slim. 1:27 left to play here in the half. Back to Garland. Knocked loose. 3-on-3. Now Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4-3. Oubre. Rebounded by Jackson.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And it's all evened up.
Hey, what an exciting play. LaMelo Ball is a fan favorite. I mean, when he's in the open court, we all know anything can happen.
Here's Slim, and he slams it one-handed.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. So it's the Hornets now. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Slim. Here's Carter. And it's sent back by Allen. And they get it back. Cavaliers with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Allen's shot is off.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Left block shot on the way. Now Here's Oubre. He's tightly guarded. Carter finds ball. Over Allen.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. As we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim.
And for the Cavaliers, number 13.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. A 2-point game. Chalk up 2 there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And here is Rozier. Uncovered. And he nails the jumper. Rozier's got 15 points.
It's fun watching Rozier take over. I mean, he has so many tricks and fun shots up his sleeve.
Here's the pass to Slim. Allen left side. Here is Slim. Rozier defending. Slim. There's a killer two-handed slam.
Assisted by...
He went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Right around a minute and a half. Played here in the third quarter. A fader. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
Okoro passes to Slim. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Terry Rozier.
That's good. 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. But D had better start buckling now.
For Cleveland, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Hornets trail by 3. Outside, Ball. And the layup is good. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here is Slim. He's got 39. Allen outside. Five to shoot. Garland the pass to Slim. Shoots. Can't connect from short range. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Ball. Stolen by Garland. Kicks to Okoro. Passes it to Slim. Here's Jackson. And no good. Charlotte trailing. Hayward looking over the floor. On the wing, Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three-ball here. The shot's good from Slim. Slim's got 41.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball kicks to Carter. Hayward on the wing. Back to Carter. Over Garland. And with that shot, the Cleveland Leaders cut down to just 1 in the basket from Carter.
Wow, he's just incredible at understanding the game. Hayward is so good at making the defense pay for leaving guys open.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
T.J. Washington.